one big thing.
In media and in society, we love drama and we love deadlines. They often go hand in hand. The drama of who is going to win the NBA lottery, that's been sorted out. And then as Wednesday became Thursday, the deadline passed for players to declare their intentions about the draft in less than a month. This new deadline's created a new layer of drama, and it's a really good thing because the process of exploring what the market gives the player in terms of a decent idea, and it helps them make informed decisions. Now, for the fan, it's an excuse to hit refresh on Twitter every 30 seconds like Purdue fans did, hoping Biggie Swanigan might return to school. That didn't happen. He's going to stay in the draft, and that figures to have a bigger impact on college than the draft. Swanigan was the Big Ten Player of the Year, and he's likely a first-rounder, but not a lottery pick. If he stayed, Purdue would have been a top 10 team preseason. North Carolina big man Tony Bradley stayed in the draft, and similarly, that impacts the defending champs' outlook. Michigan's DJ Wilson, who saw his stock soar after a strong second half of the season, staying in the draft. Basically, everyone else who was undecided announced they were returning to their respective schools, including UCF big man Taco Fall, who you might recall we talked about on the show, the big 7'6" guy. We talked about him when he was a freshman. Jeff Goodman tweeted he had never had as many coaches in a league text about a player's decision as they did about Fall. They, I assume, were hoping he would go. And Goodman called it a game changer in the American Conference. UCF, remember, the runner-up in the NIT last year. The last remaining question mark was a college player in name only. Amadou Diallo was a freshman at Kentucky, but he never played after enrolling there for the second semester. As an aside, that's an interesting trend to keep an eye on in the future. The kid who benefits from practicing for half a year with a team as talented as Kentucky then heads directly to the NBA. Smart for the player to wait until the last minute to announce, though, because you can work out for teams, gather information, see if you get that first-round promise. But it also allows that drama to build, and it provides the attention everyone seems to crave, and it allows these kids, in a sense, to be recruited and coveted all over again. Well, Diallo finally issued a statement about a half hour before midnight that he's going to return to Kentucky. Big Blue Nation was on pins and needles all day, and they get to celebrate the fact they will actually get to see him play for the school he's been attending since January.